Hello friends, welcome back to the HSC Coach. In today's video, we are going to understand the most important safety definitions that every safety student and safety professional must know. In this video, we will clearly understand what is safety, hazard, risks, accident, incident, near miss, unsafe act, unsafe conditions, first aid case, medical treatment case, restricted work case, recordable case, and what is a lost time injury. These all definitions are written exactly according to international standards such as ISO 45001, OSHA, ILO, WHO, and HSG 65. These are very important for interviews and exam point of view. If you are preparing for safety officer interviews, NIBOSH, IOSH or OSHA, or if you are already working at site, these definitions are extremely important for you. I will explain everything in a simple and easy way from a student point of view so that you can easily understand and remember. So let us start step by step. First, let us understand what safety means. According to ISO 45001, safety means a conditions where the risk of injury, damage or harm is reduced to an acceptable level. In simple words, safety means controlling danger so that people can work without getting hurt. For example, on a construction site, when we install guardrails, wear helmets, shoes, and follow safety procedures, the chance of fallings becomes very low. These conditions is called safety. Now, let us understand hazard. According to ISO 45001, a hazard is anything that has the potential to cause injury, illness, damage, or harm. In simple words, a hazard is the source of danger. For example, an unguarded rotating machine shaft is a hazard because it can catch clothes or hands and cause serious injuries. Now, let us understand risks. Many students get confused between hazard and risks. According to ISO 45001, risk is the chance that a hazard will cause harm and how serious that harm can be. In simple words, risks tell us how likely an accident is and how bad it can be. For example, working at height without guardrails has a high chance of falling and can cause serious injury. So this situations has high risks. Now let us understand accident. According to ILO, an accident is an unplanned and uncontrolled event that causes injury, damage or loss. In simple words, an accident is something bad that happens suddenly and was not planned. For example, a worker slips on an oily floor and breaks his leg. This is an accident. Now let us understand what is incident. According to ISO 45001, an incident is a work related event that could cause or does cause injury or damage. In simple words, an incident may or may not cause injury. For example, if a load falls from a crane but no one is injured, it is still an incident. Now, let us understand the near miss. What is near miss? This is very important for safety reporting. According to HSG 65, a near miss is an event that did not cause injury or damage but had the potential to do so. In simple words, a near miss is almost an accident. For example, a wrench falls from height and lands very close to a worker's foot but does not hit him. This is a near miss. Now, let us understand unsafe act. According to OSHA, an unsafe act is when a person does something is an unsafe way. In simple words, unsafe act means wrong behavior by a worker. For example, removing a machine guard to work faster is an unsafe act. Now let us understand what is unsafe conditions. According to OSHA, an unsafe condition is an unsafe physical conditions at the workplace. In simple words, unsafe condition means unsafe workplace environment. For example, broken ladder steps or poor lighting at site are unsafe conditions. Now let us understand what is first aid case. According to OSHA, a first aid case is a minor injury that needs only simple treatment. In simple words, small injuries treated at site are first aid cases. For example, cleaning a small cut and applying a bandage without going to a hospital is a first aid case. Now let us understand what is medical treatment case. Medical treatment case we also called as MTC. According to OSHA, an MTC is an injury that needs medical treatment beyond first aid. In simple words, when a doctor treats the injury but the worker returns to work normally. For example, a worker gets stitches for a cut and come back to work the next day. This is a medical treatment case. Now let us understand what is restricted work case. In short, we also called as RWC. According to OSHA, a restricted work case is when a worker cannot do his full normal job. In simple words, the worker works with limitations. For example, a worker with back pain is allowed to work but cannot lift heavy materials. This is a restricted work case. Now let us understand what is recordable case. According to OSHA, a recordable case is any injury or illness that must be officially recorded. In simple words, serious cases must be written in safety records. For example, an injury that needs stitches and job restrictions must be recorded as a recordable case. Now let us understand what is lost time injury or LTI. According to ILO and OSHA, an LTI is an injury that causes the worker to miss work days. In simple words, when a worker cannot come to work because of injury called as lost time injury or LTI. For example, a worker fractures his arm and stays at home for 10 days. This is a lost time injury. Now let us understand what is occupational illness. According to ILO and WHO, an occupational illness is a disease caused by work exposure over time. In simple words, long-term work exposure makes the worker sick. For example, a worker working in dusty conditions for many years develop silicosis. This is an occupational illness. Now friends, these definitions are the foundations of safety. If you understand this clearly, you will perform better in interviews and exams. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to the HSC Coach. We will meet again with more easy and practical safety topics. Till then, stay safe and keep learning.